Hi guys, Paul here with the Ouya, which I kickstarted in fact about a year and a half ago actually, and I came to the end of the post, and we're going to take a look at it. I've already opened it up, but I know a lot of people have done this, but someone asked me to unbox mine, so here it is. So we're going to zoom in, there it says Ouya, on the back, made in China, model Ouya 1. I know they're releasing, I think it's today, they released a version in the Game and Best Buy and stuff in the States, which is Ouya 2, and the version has better controllers, because I know some of the controllers are faulty and some of them are messed up, but here we are. Thank you for believing. I don't know what I was believing in, but apparently I'm believing. And here's the thing itself, right? Very small, very small. Look at that, very small. A lot smaller than I was expecting. So here's my hand, and that's how big it is, you know. So that's that. It says Ouya on the front, and what do we got in the back here? We got an Ethernet, USB Mini, HDMI, USB 2.0, and a power supply. So there that is there. I mean, I don't know what to say about the shape really, because I don't know, I'm not really a fan of the shape. I honestly would prefer like a small box shape rather than these curved edges. So if it's going to be on like your home console or something like that, I'm putting it here, and that's what it's going to look like beside the TV. I don't know, it kind of looks too small. I don't know if that's a thing. I kind of prefer to have my gadgets kind of big, but there you go. There that is there. I also got the controller. Yay! First impressions of the controller, I actually used it like when I unboxed it. It feels like really light, really light. And I watched on a couple of reviews, and they were saying that how light it was made it feel really cheapy, and I can agree with that. Like it does feel quite cheap, the controller. It's like something you would if you ever bought a third-party controller for the PS2, this is kind of what it feels like. It's one of the basic, it kind of looks like an Xbox 360 controller with a little modification. You have the trigger buttons and O, A, Y, and U. Again, kind of the same thing as most other consoles. You have the power button in the middle. I'm trying to zoom into the power. The D-pad, which feels like I'm rubbing on hard plastic. Well, it is hard plastic, but it's not comfortable. Don't like the D-pad. Control sticks, yeah, they're decent. And I mean, people complain the buttons are sticky. I don't think. There's also a touchpad here, which I assume is for the Ouya is based on Android, if you didn't know, and there's a way to actually run Android apps in the App Store. So you can actually download like an emulator, Super Nintendo emulator. You can play that on your Ouya. Or you could download like a touchscreen sort of app that requires a touch interface, and you could use this on the keyboard or on the controller to actually play with it. There's not much else in here. There's that, and then underneath. That's not really underneath there is cable. They give you 2 batteries, Duracell, not skimping on the batteries there, and an HDMI cable. And then you get a little instruction manual which hasn't got much in it. How to power up, power your controller, configure your network, and that's pretty much it. I mean, that's it. Yeah, I'll do a video on it if I can. I'm not. Apparently, there's some built-in recording thing where you can actually record on it, and plus it's HDMI only. So I'm not really sure how that's gonna work with my recorder, but I'll do some. If I can get some stuff working in the next few days, I will. The only reason I bought this was so I could actually try and run some apps off it. Like I wanted to kind of hack into it and see what's in there and try run my own stuff on it. But what is the game? Like, the games on it I've heard aren't amazing. But for a piece of technology that's under £100 for you to, I guess you could call it like an emulator machine. People spend a lot of money on boxes like this anyway to run emulators off. I mean, I know that's not the intended purpose, but I'll check it out. Again, it looks pretty cool for its price, and I'll let you know my updated impressions on it in like a week or so when I actually plug it in and get to grips with it. This is a pet peeve of mine when people buy stuff and leave these things on. Like I have a guy at university who has a laptop and he still has these on from like 2 years ago. So that really annoys me, but that's pretty much it. That's the Ouya. Oh, that feels really cheap. But that's it. I'll let you know my impressions. Looks cool. Especially for like £100. It isn't that bad. But there you go. So, Paul, bye.